guess I should ride with Lex.
They talk about man. It's about time, so no cursing to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to call, but you get another legacy.
It's how to do the shit. When I do it carefully. You can lose everything you own over jealousy. When I met her, I ain't never sweat her, I just let her breathe. You down, keep my foot on you, that's not my pedigree. At your throat, I done took her over, I pray I never leave. I'm a different guy, your surprise, tucked in my sleeve. Boy, you fucking stupid, sold your seat for some bloody bleed. True nation, cut the conversation, better keep it brief.
It's about time, so no cursing to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You just gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You just gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. They don't wanna know, we tell them, they just won't believe. It's about the journey, I ain't worried, moving at my speed. Saying we ain't much to be desired, gotta disagree. Sorry, one of mine, then we spinning like rotisserie. Go against the odds, I'm ready, it's another victory. Different niggas moving foul, where the referee. Feel like the military, something they ain't never seen. One West world for the people, this is what they need.
It's about time, so no cursing to our enemies. You can try to run where you going, it's your destiny. You just gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You just gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy. It's about time, send the curses to them enemies. You can try to run where you going, this your destiny. You just gotta fall, never rise, that's the melody. What you get to witness, the beginning of a legacy.
I guess I should ride with Lex.
Hey, what they do, dawg? What they do, bro? You know what time it is, man. Coming out the boondocks, the ghettos, the barrios, nigga, the woodlocks. You know what time it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a takeover, dawg. You know what I'm saying? Mr. 249, nigga, I ain't talking about the time, dawg. Yeah!
The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward.
I'm from a place where they don't deliver pizza and won't deliver my people, even if they call them FEMA. A place where black women say they don't need you, where everybody broke and selling dope the only way to feed them. Shit is food bar, fucked up beyond all recognition. Crackers hiring 2 million niggas in prison. Now move your ass over, cause I'm coming hard like Captain with sharp garment at the 49th pass over. They already know, don't piss me off and make me grab Captain Tazari and load him up with 17 shots of Captain Cotton's and bust every round and make them connect like high-speed Wi-Fi. So don't call that motherfucking line radio. Run west. This ain't what you want. Breakfast club ass niggas. We ain't seeing y'all and don't give a damn if it's all three of y'all. And I ain't really a social media nigga. I'm more of a 3D up front, say it in your face, nigga. And every man ain't a faggot, and every faggot ain't no fucking man. Yeah, you heard what the fuck I said. My speech is rude, man up or move. You can't pick and choose who you con out of one con to. In this school, you will follow the rules, no excuse, and give a brother his respect that is due. I see a church sign, I cross that shit out and let them know for sure that UPK was fucking here. I've been through it all, back against the wall, died and came back, so it ain't a man that I fucking feel. They say the truth will set you free, so when I tell you the truth, I'm making you free. With this speech, Isaiah 49:23, get on your knees and kiss the boots of the kings and the priests. Truth and lies so mixed, that's like trying to put two men together and expect for them to have a kid. A Jew lies with the ish, so when you put the words together, all you is Jewish. I came to peep out your world, this is a nice place. Then he says it ain't for sale, just for showcase. My apologies, devil, you must mistake. I didn't come to ask, bitch, I came to take. Yeah. Who's the power? Who's the power? Who do we feel? The power we feel. Who do we feel? The power we feel. Who's your king? Who's your king? What's your name? Israel. I see you looking still, acting like we strangers, but we blood brothers, hang each other like we fucking dangerous. Your mamas call us vagabond, so you don't hang with us, but I bet you hear me if I speak in your own language. Live it, 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 live it. Live it, live it, live it, live it. I remember the days when y'all was picked on. I remember the days when y'all was shitted on. I remember the days when y'all stood alone. I remember Rachel, the baddest Haitian in my project home.
Salaki. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahushua Brakathum, Yahweh Shemal Thumba Shem Yahushua. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge. Started out at 1 West, 125th Street, Harlem, New York, under Commander General YAHANNA. This is the Lashawan Qadash class. I am Priest and Officer I.S.U.P.K. So we are teaching the Hebrew, the original Hebrew, not to be confused with the Yiddish. Understand? You do any amount of research and you'll find out that the Yiddish language is a language derived from Caucasian dialects. You understand? Caucasian languages such as Greek, such as Russian and German and Dutch, so on and so forth. That language is not the original language that the Hebrews spoke, as a language that they created over time after 70 AD, when they decided that they were going to take our identity and use it as their own. So we teach the Lashawan Qadash, which is the holy tongue in Hebrew, a separate language. No one else has this language but the Israelites. Okay. If you got any questions, go ahead and type them in the chat. I'm going to put the link to join in. You understand? Y'all join me in class. This is a class, so you know what I'm saying. What's a class without students? What is the class without, questions? How do you learn without asking questions? So you definitely want to ask any questions here. My man Jeremiah, he usually come up in here and he got questions, you understand? Or Jaheem, so like I call him Jeremiah. Jaheem, you know what I'm saying? That's one brother that comes in here with questions. He doesn't care, you know, he doesn't care to ask. He just does it. He just has the questions and he asks them. You know what I'm saying? It's not a knock to anybody else. I'm just letting you know, don't be afraid to ask questions. All right, so we got Chance Zimmerman in here. We got Crystal Morris. Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Barakatah. Yahshua Barakatah Shem Yahshua. Y'all make sure y'all share this video as well, man. Share this class. Help the school grow. Hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? Send this video to all your friends and family. Let's take back our culture, our language. So Lashawan Qadash. Lashawan Qadash means holy tongue. All right. It's written from right to left. So we write it in this direction. Okay? Instead of writing like this, which is left to right, we write it like this. From right to left. Okay? So whenever you're reading Hebrew, even if it's in the Assyrian, it's going to be written right to left. Just like that. Which may be confusing at first, you understand? But once you start to get the hang of it, once you learn these characters, that's the hardest part. The hardest part is learning the characters. Then it becomes muscle memory once you start to read the Tanakh or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? At first, you're going to want to read it this way. You're going to want to flip the pages going this way. However, that's incorrect because it's written from right to left. So you're going to read this way and you're going to flip pages this way. Like, here, I'll show you. Typically, when you read the Bible, you understand? And it's mad dark. Hold on. That should be good. Okay. Now I got a crazy shadow, but at least you can see. So when you read this, you understand, you're going to read it from right to left. It opens this way. You flip this way. Typically, when you read a book, it starts over here. This would be the front cover. And what you would do, you open it, and you will start reading this way. Right? But because this is the Lashawan, this is the Hebrew, you understand, and it's written right to left, you're going to start by opening it from this end, and you're going to read it this way. You're going to start at page 1, And you're gonna go to page 2, page 3. It's backwards. Understand? It's the opposite way you would read an English book. If any of you have ever read manga, or however they call it, manga, if you ever seen those books that, the Japanese books that have the comic strips or whatever you want to call it, you understand? That's how you would read it that way as well. You read from right to left. So, the Tanakh is pretty much the same. Okay. So we read and write from right to left. Okay. Then we have what's known as masculine words and feminine words. Some masculine words are just, the word itself in general. Understand? Like, there's some words that just mean the same regardless, you know what I'm saying? So you would use the same word regularly as you would for masculine, like atha. The word atha means you. This goes for anybody, masculine and feminine. You know what I'm saying? So atha would be the same masculine and feminine. But you wouldn't use atha in plural, right? In plural, it would be a thumb. Salaki. The plural tense of it would be a thumb, which means you, plural, masculine. Okay? You, plural, masculine. A thun with the N instead of an M is you, also plural, but feminine. All right? This is singular. These two are plural. This one is masculine. This one is feminine. A thumb and a thun. When you see the ma or the na at the end, typically that makes it plural, right? The M for masculine and the N for feminine, which is really a na. So it's not an N, but a na and a ma. Excuse me. That's what you're going to see. You're going to see this character or this character if it's in the ancient Hebrew. These two are Assyrian. This one is ancient. So for now, you're going to see this character or this character if it's in Assyrian. If it's ancient, you're going to see this character. So there you have it. That's atha. That's you broken down. Singular, masculine, feminine. Plural, masculine. Plural, feminine. They all mean you. Atha, a thumb, and a thun. Okay. Any questions so far? This is your opportunity, please. Y'all got questions? Ask. All right. Oh, speaking of what's it called? Speaking of possessive adjectives or so on and so forth about, where things go. So in English, we have what's called suffix, right? Or a prefix, right? Suffixes sit at the end of a root word, whereas prefixes sit at the beginning of a root word. All right. Suffixes sit at the end of the root word. Prefixes sit at the beginning of the root word. Here's an example. For suffix, we have, let's use sit. Oh, shoot. Jumping again. If we were to take the word sit in English, right? This is our root word. Sit. Okay, hope y'all can see that. My shadow it's a harsh shadow. But here's sit, it's the root word. If we were to add ing to it, that is our suffix. Okay? It goes at the end of the root word. Sit-ing. Suffix. Okay? If we were to take let's see, what would be another one? Let's say trace, right? That's one I can think of. Root. The root word is trace. Okay? So if we were to add a prefix to it, Jesus Christ, harsh. All right, if we were to add a prefix to our root word, trace, we can maybe put retrace. Re will be our prefix. Retrace means to trace again. If we were to add a suffix, we can add ing or a d. How about a d? Let's put a d instead. Right? That's our suffix. A d. Retrace. Retraced. D is our suffix. What does it mean? It means that it happened. Ing means it's happening. It's happening right now. D means it already happened. Re means that it happened again. So we retraced. You understand? So that's how suffixes and prefixes work. Similarly, that is also how prepositions and possessive adjectives work. So, possessive adjective sits at the end of a root word. Okay? Preposition sit at the beginning Since at the beginning of a root word. So our possessive adjective is just like a suffix. And the possessive adjective is just like, possessive adjectives are just like the suffix, and prepositions are just like the prefixes in English. Notice they have the similar prefix, pre. Prefix, pre. You understand? Preposition or preposition. Okay? Since at the beginning, since at the end. So for an example, once again, okay, we have, now here's the difference, right? Because suffix in the English suffix that sits at the English prefix that sits at the beginning of the word, it has to do with modifying the word itself and making it, hold on one second. Shit, one second. Sweating, I ain't even turn the AC on. What's going on with you?
Shit ain't letting me.
I hear you. I see you got another one on the
Yeah,
bed.
it was one out there. I pulled up and grabbed it.
What sound crazy? You needed that shit. That nigga, it's funny because the young man, he was like, yeah, well, yeah, I get another one. No need, nigga. Like, asking the Lord shall give, nigga. You know what I mean? But, man. All right, so yeah, the prefix in American, dialect would be something that adds onto that word, adds onto that root word. For instance, like how we just use pre or re, both of those words give more meaning to that root word. So if we put re in front of the root word, it would mean that it happened again, or pre before the root word means it happened before something. You understand? Well, a preposition is a little bit different. Okay? A preposition, oh wow. A preposition sits before the noun and it shows relationship to another word in the sentence. So when you put the preposition word in front of that actual word, it gives that noun relationship, shows the noun's relationship to another word in the sentence. All right, so let's put an example on the board, right? All right, so preposition. Let's put name. No. Let's put Jerusalem, right? Jerusalem. Right? Shalom. That's Jerusalem. If I was to add a preposition, so this is our root, and it's a noun. Let's say I put ba in front of Shalom. Ba and Shalom means in Jerusalem. That's our preposition, in Jerusalem, right? And if we were to use that in a sentence, you could say, in Jerusalem, Christ was born. You know what I'm saying? Or however you want to, whatever sentence you want to make. In Jerusalem is the capital. All right, so that's how you use the preposition word. It says right here, includes the root word. It gives meaning. It gives a relationship to the word, to another word. You know what I'm saying? There's another example. Aparium. All right. So we got I hate this harsh light. Yum. If anybody knows Hebrew, they know that this is Ephraim. Right? Well, parium is fruitful. This is a root word. Root, which means fruitful. Right? Is I. I am fruitful. Okay? Parium means I am fruitful. So I'm going to write some prefixes. I'm going to write some prepositions on the board for everyone to take notes. Hey, shalom, Tinker. Y'all smart, Qadash, y'all shot. Share this video. Make sure y'all hit the share button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm trying to get 500 likes on this video. So give me 500 likes. Y'all can do it. I believe in y'all. Y'all are fruitful. Okay, so I'm gonna put the preposition characters on the board. Yeah, yeah, ba, da, ha, wa, ya, ka, la, ma, sha. Like also da. All right. Ba, da, ha, wa, ya, ka, la, ma, sha, da. All of these sit at the beginning of a root word. So now I'm going to show you what they mean. As I showed you before, is I, or I am. Ba is in. Right? For example, the word Genesis. Genesis in Hebrew is Ba-Ra-Ash. Yeah. Hope y'all can see that. Ba Ra'ash Ya. Ba in. Ra'ash Ya is beginning. This is why Genesis is called Genesis. The first word is in the beginning. Wow, I wrote in beginning or head, i.e. front. Okay? So Genesis is Bara Ashya in Hebrew, which means in the beginning. Da is do. So you will put this also before the root word. So da would come before a root word. It means do. Ha is the. Like the name, right? Ha Sham, the name. Wa is and. Like Wa Amar and say or and speak or and said. How do you want to put it? Right? Ya, when it's in front of the word as a preposition, is he. Ya is he. Like Ya Amar. He said. All right, next we got Ka. Ka is as or like. Right, so let's say we had say all right, Ka Ba Ra Ash Ya. Right? What does that mean? You know Ba is in. You know our Ra'ash Ya right here is beginning. So Ka would be like or as, right? As in the beginning. Ka Ba Ra'ash Ya. We have La, which is two. As in to Israel. Right? You see it's every Sabbath service. La Shalom. Okay? La is to. La Yasha'Allah, to Israel. Alright, so now we have Ma, which is of or from. Ma is of or from. Let's say of peace. Be Ma Shalom. Or better yet, here I got a better one. This one everybody could know. This is a good one for everybody. Right? Of kings, right? Let's say King of Kings. Like Christ is. Christ is the King of Kings, right? According to the scriptures, he's the King of Kings. So how would you say that in Hebrew? King is Malak. Okay, everybody got that? King is Malak. This is a key word. This is a word that everybody should know. When you read in Hebrew, you're always going to see Malak or Malak Wah, which is kingdom. So Malak, Malak, Yum. And that'll go into our possessive, our not possessive adjectives, but our plurals. You understand? So Yum will make Malak plural. Okay? So that would be King of Kings. Malak, Malak, Yum. Okay? Shah. Whom, which, that, or pertaining to. Whom, which, that, or pertaining to. Shah, right? Shah Yashala, pertaining to Israel. Okay? Or whom Israel, which Israel. Right? And then what you write after that will give you your sentence. So to put whom Israel into a sentence or pertaining to Israel into a sentence. So it's all about context. Of course, these different phrases, these different meanings are based upon the context that you're using them in. All right, so just like for Ashia, depending on your context, will determine what meaning is given. All right, with of or from. Of or from the same, doesn't have the same context to it. So if you're saying of, you could be saying King of Kings, or you could be saying King from Kings. You know what I'm saying? But those are two different. They're different. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference between of and from, but it's really the same thing. But there's context to it. All right. Next we have the. Okay, the is you when it's in front of a root word. The means you. So let's say, like, you listen. You listen would be the Shemai. The Shemai is you listen. So those are prepositions. Any questions so far? Let me know if y'all got any questions. You too wild, sir?
Yeah.
You gonna be in the meeting today? I should probably talk to you.
He did say he wanted to do a quick council around 10:40 or something tonight.
40? Told me 9:30.
It might be something else. I don't know. I can see that.
Let's see. All right, so I guess we don't have any questions, so we'll move on. There's something satisfying about seeing everything on the board get erased. I don't know what it is. It's just satisfying, man. All right. Possessive adjectives, right? These sit at the end of the root word. Okay. And what this does, it clarifies the subject matter, right? So, or the it's like it gives the word how do I put it? It gives that word, it makes that word belong to someone or something. All right. So for instance, if I'm talking about name, and I want to let you know whose name, I can add a possessive adjective. Right? I might be talking about her name. The name could be hers. Right? So I will put shum as the root word. Shum, right? Then at the end, we'll put her. Shum, her. Shum, her is her. Her name. Right? Her name. Just to help you remember, right? That's how Negroes talk. Like her over there, her. It's her name. What's her name? Ra'ayha. You know what I'm saying? Her is for her. Okay? Or if I wanted to say his name, so shum at the end, I'm going to write wa. So it will be shum wa. Shum wa. His name. So I want to write your name. All right, so I want to say your name. It would be Shamka. Shamka, all right? And not shamak, not shamaka, shamka. That's name, right? Because shum is name. Ka is the possessive adjective. Ka will be your. Let's do some more, right? Let's say, I'm going to say my name. My name oh wow. You know I've been doing something wrong this whole time. The ma at the end of shum is no longer the this ma, right? It's now this ma because it's not at the end. Once you put a character at the end of that root word, this is the word, this is the character you're going to use. So let me replace that. Shum, right? At first, it was this ma because it was just shum. But now we're adding a character at the end, so we replace it with this ma. And my is ya. Shum ya. All right, Shum Ya is my name. All right, our name is Nawa. Nawa is our. We will add a na and a wa. Na and a wa. Nawa. Shum Nawa. Our name. All right. Next, let's do. How about your name? Right? So we have a your name, which is Shumka. Then we have a your plural. Your plural masculine. What What is your plural name masculine? So we got Shum. Your name singular is Ka, right? And your name plural masculine is Come. Come. So that would be a Ka and a Ma. And we're going to use this Ma at the end in the Syrian. Ka and a Ma. Ka, Ma. Come. Shum, come. Your name. Plural masculine. But what about the feminine? Right? So you have a your plural masculine, and there's also a your plural feminine. Your name, feminine plural, is Khan. Khan, right? Not to be confused with yes. Khan is a possessive adjective, right? That goes at the end of the root word. Shum Khan is your name, feminine plural. We have to use this na at the end in the Assyrian. Shum Khan. So we got Shum Ka, Shum Kam, and Shum Khan. Shum Ka, Shum Kam, and Shum Khan. Right. Everybody write that down. Shalom, Carvel. Make sure you share this video. Hit the like button.
Ask Carvel if he has that chart at home.
Carvel, you got the Hebrew chart at home? Let me know. Type it in the chat or jump in live. The link is in the chat. So y'all want to make sure y'all signed in. Hit the attendance sheet. Sign in for class. All right, most high Christ, he said, come. If I could, you turn that light off.
Turn it off.
Mhm. All right. Hopefully that makes it better for y'all. All right, so I'm about to erase this off the board. I hope y'all got all this written down. Should be following along. I know a couple of people in here should be scholars in this right now. Y'all take some good notes. Like Crystal Morris. And I know Sister Tika, she take good notes. I hope everybody taking good notes.
So make sure they fill that sign-in sheet thing too.
Come on, y'all make sure y'all sign in. I just put the link back in the chat. So y'all definitely hit that link. All right, let's do a few more. Possessive adjectives. Let's see where we at. We have your in feminine and masculine plural. So let's do their, right? Let's say if you want to say their name. Their name in Hebrew. So their name, but the masculine version. Masculine, their name masculine is Ham. Wow. Can y'all see that? Is it blurry? It's a little bit blurry. There you go. Hold on. Still a little blurry. It's crazy. I don't understand why I do that. Focus. There you go. Hum. That's a ha and a ma. Hum. Ha. Ma. Shum hum is their name masculine. Their name feminine Instead of hum, it's hun. This is their name, feminine. Hun. Na. Wrong na. Na. Hun. Some hun. Their name, feminine. Shamhan. So you got Shamham and Shamhan right there. Okay. Then we have our plurals. Our plural, possessive adjective, or plurals. It's yan and yum. Yan and yum. Feminine is yan. Masculine is yum. So those are possessive adjectives and plurals. You got the feminine and the masculine possessive adjectives, and you have the feminine and masculine plurals. Yum and yum. Alright, so let's get this off the board. I hope y'all got this. Should be following along. Any questions? Now's your chance. Hit that like button, hit that share button. 500 likes. Let's get 500 likes. You think we can do it?
You got 500 people.
Hit that like button, man. All right, any questions? Nobody got any questions? Nobody got no questions, man. I might as well end it. I mean, hey, that was my topic.
You went too fast.
I went too fast. I should have stretched myself out a little bit. Pause. It's all good. Shoot, I can stand here for another 30 minutes. Put something up on the board. Play some Jeopardy.
Yeah, something else. Ask him some questions.
Hey, yeah, that's a good ass idea. But ain't nobody even on here participating, man. If I ask a question, he's gonna sit there and look at me. For 30 minutes, he's gonna sit there and look at me. Yeah. Music's gonna be playing. So nobody got questions. Everybody take excellent notes. You know, I got a question, all right? This is gonna be an easy one. I'm gonna start you off with an easy one, right? Somebody tell me, what is the feminine word for, like, what is a feminine plural. It's an easy one, right? I just went over it. They take good notes and they should know. What is the feminine plural? Anybody on here? And you see that? The views start going down. The views start going down when I said I'm gonna start asking questions. Yeah, he's signing out. Somebody answer me. You know what I'm saying? Whoever's still here, who's one West, hard body. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what the feminine plural is. Got some hard body soldiers up in here. Some real one West sisters. Tell me what the feminine plural is. That's probably gonna be my last question because 30 minutes ain't nobody gonna answer.
Wow.
Yeah, let me play some music, man. Set the mood. All right.
Feeling extra busy? Count on Fiverr.
Yeah.
Reliable freelancers.
Yeah. Like real busy. Set the mood real quick.
Type in the chat. They probably forgot the question. They don't know.
Yeah, all right. I'll type in the chat. See, y'all lucky. Austin the Shock in here. He on y'all side. He outside. So let me type it in real quick. What is the feminine plural in Hebrew? What is it? Somebody type it in the chat or jump in. Hit that button. Hit that link. $8.34. I was told that everybody ain't me, right? I remember when I was young in the truth, before I don't even know if I had my name yet. I don't think I had my name yet. The Hebrew class came on, I was in there. From wherever I was at. I was in Florida watching the Lashawan Qadash class in New York. And I had, yeah, we didn't have, of course. We didn't have one at the time. I think the only one that we really had at the time was like New York and Philadelphia. So I think over time, everybody started to get a lot of Qadash class. That was the only place you could find the Hebrew class. So I would be on there every week asking questions. Every week. I wrote flashcards. I started writing flashcards, put the Hebrew word on one side and then the English version of it on the other side. And I would try to test myself. Okay, what is this word in Hebrew? And I boom, got it. Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I did as a young man. That was like just, but everybody ain't true. Everybody ain't got the same type of zeal. So I can't blame everybody. I can't blame nobody for not, being that. I'm saying I'm like, this is our language. I want to learn this. You know what I'm saying? Let alone our history. Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Krista Morris. Krista Morris knows. She takes good notes. I'm telling you. She said, Yana. That is correct. So let's stop the music. Hold up, DJ, Eric. Yes. All right. So Yan is correct. I got another question. That ain't it. That ain't over. See, she messed it up for everybody.
Just trying to put it on the board. See it.
All right. So first, we have the first answer. All right. So what is the feminine plural? The answer is young. So then this question should be just as easy. What is the masculine plural? We got the feminine plural. So what is the masculine plural? Let's get it. Mm-hmm. I hope Jeopardy don't try to flag us. He's like, y'all using our music. I'm gonna have to remix it. Remix! That's all the cat I don't know. Hold up. I'm gonna give it to you. I ain't gonna waste the time here. Yep, yeah. She was. Crystal Moore is correct once again. Tell me how the music just stopped on this stuff. Crystal Morris is right once again. If I could give out rewards, I would. You would be walking home with 2 gold stars. That's 2 for 2. So now here's the next question. So we got what is the feminine plural, which is yan, and what is the masculine plural, which is young, right? So what is the possessive adjective for there? Matter of fact, there masculine. What is the possessive adjective for there masculine? There, not there, like over there, or there as in they are, but there. Possessive adjective for there. Cue the music. Crystal Morris is not a thumb. Try again. So nobody else want to give it a shot? Y'all gonna let Crystal Morris take all the credit? Nobody gonna try? Man, that's crazy. Usually when I don't know something, I just say I don't know. That's crazy. At least Crystal Morris is trying. You got the wrong answer, but at least try. Well, hey, listen. Congratulations, Crystal Morris. Wait, hold up. Can y'all hear me? Yeah, the water for trying. The water for your participation. You understand? But since nobody else want to give a try, even try, I'm gonna put it up on the board, right? So there is hum, masculine. Hum is there, masculine. Told you, if it wasn't for Crystal Morris, nobody would answer until 9 o'clock. And I'll be saying, all right, y'all, shalom, everybody. We're gonna close the class with that first answer still on the board. First question I meant. So we're gonna do another one, and we're gonna do this until the class ends. This is a class. This is a class. I don't know why. I'm asking questions, trying to see if anybody paying attention. So, what is the preposition word or preposition for my, me, my/me? That's the question. What is the preposition for my/me? This is an easy one. If you're taking notes, all of these should be easy. Because all you gotta do is look at your notes. So go ahead. It's on questions on the board. Give it a shot. All right, yes, Crystal Morris. I wanted to see if somebody else would answer, but you correct. The plural, the word for there is Yah. What am I talking about? The word for my in Hebrew is Yah. Where the heck is my marker though? There it is. Yah. This goes now. Second part of the question. Where do preposition words sit? This will be the last question. Where do prepositions sit? I just shouldn't have said words. Where do prepositions sit? Questions on the board? Give it a shot. Oh, shoot, I couldn't even turn the music on. She answered before the music started. Bet. In the front of the word. That's what the key word is pre. Pre means before. So a preposition sits at the beginning. Okay. All right. So, like I said, that will be the last question. So I'm gonna go ahead and salute y'all out. The Water Crystal Morris for participating. You understand? The only sister that participated, the only person in the whole entire class that participated at all, letting me know that she was here and alive and breathing. Crystal Morris, give her a hand. All right. So with that, man, we're gonna end the class. This is the Lashawan Qadash class held by Officer I.S.U.P.K with the I.S.U.P.K. That's SHALAM, Yahweh Shem Yahshua Thumb to all the brothers, Yahweh Shemar Thumb Shem Yahshua to all the sisters. If you don't know what that means, it's because you didn't take good notes. See you next week.